What?
I don't like that.
I don't like that. He says...
What the fuck, Richard?
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh god.
What the fuck, Richard?
Stop!
Yeah.
You're gonna freak Warren out.
Just choked on my own breath.
What?
Choked on air.
Just choked on the air.
Dude, I hate seeing people with fucking those...
A mask on?
Yeah, I fucking hate that. They sketch me out.
It's
Stop
gross.
It makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
Like, should I be here?
Yeah.
Should I just go?
I
Or...
don't care how sick you are, dude. Just don't fucking wear it. I feel better.
Yeah, that freaks me out when I go into like urgent care or something. If I have to like,
Well, like when Noah and I had the flu, I put one on when I was at the pharmacy just because I didn't want anybody with their little kids getting close to me.
Dude, when
People avoided me though,
feel
like I
like-
had like, I don't even
I
know,
feel like patient
ticks
zero.
or fleas or something. I'd be like, "Oh."
When I went to my fucking immigration physical, it was just when that Ebola outbreak happened.
Fuck.
And I literally walked in this immigration thing, dude, to get my physical. And it's all African people. And I'm not being racist, and they weren't just all black people. I mean, they were wearing like fucking rafikis and shit. And they had beads on and fucking no shoes and shit. Like real Africans, like just that. And I was just like, really? Like
I
you're
wanna
gonna
be here
bring
right
like
now.
a white English male into Ebola fucking Junction? Like,
Oh
like,
my
what the
god!
fuck?
No!
Like, the first thing they asked me when I was there was like, have you been to Africa recently? Like, no!
You should have just been like, have you?
Like, why would I be in Africa? Like,
Ebola Junction.
it was fucked up.
He's got a
man.
point though.
And I had to like sit there around all these coughing motherfuckers, like going in for my fucking thing, and then she's like, "Have you
It's
been
the
to
name of the
Africa?" I was
podcast.
like, "Motherfucker, why do you guys insist that I've been to Africa? I don't even look like I like go to Africa. I just want to
They
fit."
still ask us if we have you been to the country recently? When you go to the doctor, I'm like, no. I know what the fuck's out there. I don't want it. I'm staying here.
Well, they don't understand that we're not the well-traveled, well-rounded raconteurs we appear to be.
Yeah.
Did I use that word correctly? I don't know.
I
Please
don't
let me
know
know in
what
the
that word
podcast,
means.
the comments below. I'm sure. Hi.
Oh dear. Things getting weird.
I'm touching his foot with my foot.
You're not really touching it.
I'm like,
You're like smacking my foot if you're punching it.
You're just kicking me.
You're just fucking kicking me.
Ow!
My heel
Ow.
with the tail. I hit the chair with his heel. I don't know.
So what are you trying to talk about? She's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Moms are great.
Yeah. Now, let's do double standards.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand why when a guy sleeps with a shit ton of women, he's like the stud, this like awesome dude or whatever. But when a chick sleeps with a bunch of dudes, she's a skank.
Because.
Or it's just like, I'm here for
I'll
this.
tell you right now, I won't even go for the equivalent. I'll tell you why that is a straightened fact and not an opinion. It's that, like, any woman could pin a sign on her pussy and go stand at that corner and get fucked. Try and do that with a dick, dude.
That is okay. So I'm not, and I'm sure Warren is not saying that women are sluts.
No, I'm not saying they would do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if they were to do that, it would. There's a reason that they don't do that. But if you've ever looked at a guy's online dating profile, that's exactly what they do. That's why you get sent dick pics constantly, because they're literally giving it away. It's like, do you want a dick? Take a dick. Do you want a dick? Don't try the dick.
Nope, you're calling the cops. Okay.
Not the biggest dick, but it's a dick. How many dicks do you have right now? No dicks. So.
How about this one?
Some dick's better than no dick. Like,
Exactly.
but like, that's what I'm saying is like, it's just, with women, they can be a bit more, they instantly, as soon as they're sexually active, they can be a bit more like picky, right? They're more of like the chooser. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it like you can make a chick like you in a way that isn't like fucked up, right? Like I don't mean like make her. I'm not saying like make a fucking film reel of all your good moments and pin her eyes open like fucking Clockwork Orange or something.
Are we close? Are we close?
Yeah, but
You love me, right?
You can hang in there a little longer and see where things take you. That's like how far you go. But like, there's nothing else you can really do.
It's true.
You know, like she's either in or she isn't. Like
That's yeah. That would be the
We are very
reason
black and white.
is that yeah.
and you don't know that. Like some chicks are just like, dude, just like some chicks like just fucking bold guys. Like that's my look. But other chicks are just like, no. Like that's a direct like before I even as soon as I even can see you from 20 feet away, like it's a no. Like chicks are like that, man. Like they can make those assumptions. Whereas with us, it's just like you can be to your friends like, nah, it's just blondes, me, no brunettes. And then as soon as you're out on Saturday night and one walks up on you, like fucking hell. You know, like you can't.
Yeah.
Like our standards are not firm.
We have loose morals when it comes to this. We'll pretty
This
much
is-
fuck you if you have a pulse still, it's fine. And then sometimes even if you don't.
Dude, I've honestly
You just took my joke.
even now, dude. Like I've just have. It's nothing personal. I
get
don't
out
know
of
what
your
it
head,
is,
huh?
but I just never I'm just not attracted to like either one, right? But when I was 18 and shit, and I was going to Wales a bunch and like going out there drinking in their scene, there was a bunch of like the uni chicks with my cousin, and one of them happened to be like, I forget she was like, I don't know, like Thai or something, dude. But like when you're actually there, it's just like, dude, like she's beautiful, you know what I mean? Like, oh, she like it says on a different thing. But when it's just like, even after that, I don't see it doesn't work for me across like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Distant look, you know.
women's requirements: tall, well put together, nice hair, not too long, not too short. Gotta have great teeth. Has to be kind of like my mom and dad would prefer, but just like a little bit bad because I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got to have a good job. Like I'm not looking for anything crazy, but he has to be a good job. Like maybe I have dreams too, and I would like someone to support me in my dreams and everything. I would like this. That's what I'm looking for. You want to hear a guy's? Alive.
Yeah. Pretty much. And if she plays games.
Oh,
Right.
fucking game over for most dudes.
Dude, yeah, you've already come.
If she's alive and
You've
knows
already
what
done it.
if she's alive and knows what an Xbox is, that's pretty much it for a bunch of dudes.
You literally won't fuck around the first date because you're already jizzed in your pants.
Yeah,
Like,
you're already there.
Just literally just like, I watched you
That is the
do the
unfortunate thing.
fucking car crush challenge on Street Fighter. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like that. You know that level
Like
in
we went to
between
Damon
levels where
Buster's.
they fucking beat the shit out of the car?
Yeah.
That's a hard fucking level, dude. If a chick crushes that, I'm just like,
Okay.
you're not hurt, but you're getting it.
Yeah. Well, that's but like that's a
You
very
earned this.
that's a very chauvinistic,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
pig-headed. That's very awful. But it's just that's how
Even if you're not like
multifaceted.
attracted to her?
That's how well, no, that's not why my particular brain works. But
Like,
at one point in my life,
So-
sure.
but some things can take over. You can be like, and this works with women too. This is how you can turn a woman onto you. Is like, and it's never intentional because if you try with women, you just fail.
No.
It just always happens by accident.
That's
But
why you always
a woman
be
will
yourself.
be like, oh well, no, like, oh, we're just friends, or oh, he's just this, you know, he's in like their
Just a
clique.
dude or whatever,
He's
yeah.
within their clique, right? And then one day she'll watch him fucking like, I don't know, like they're doing gardening or something, he's shoveling, and she's just like, yes, you know, like, and it's just weird, like
Sweat
that,
glistening
that
off
it will
his
just
muscles.
change it. She sees him pulling a fucking tree root out the ground, and she's just like, I want you to pull my roots. And like, it does just say fuck that shit, because that's what women do. It doesn't have to make sense. With us, it's always all about the dick, but with them, she could just say something weird like that.
mhm.
Spit on me. What?
That's like-
pull my roots out. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I liked the hair.
Yeah. For me.
Mhm. You have a nice face and I
Because-
like your arms.
Because, like, is it the hair because it takes commitment to grow my hair this long?
No, it's just hot looking when it's down.
No.
From this angle, it's like real cute.
You didn't know. Okay.
That's brutal.
We made it out a couple times
Man.
before we ever got there,
Yeah, that's
and you
true.
were on top, and then you're just looking at me. I'm like, "Hey,
Check.
Daddy's home."
Well,
Yeah.
it's weird, right? Because like you and Jason, like, me and Teresa are like flipped around kind of,
Mhm.
because like she's older than me. I'll tell you how you bag like an older business professional woman.
Don't tell him anything, or I'll cut you.
I don't. We're already fucking married. I love you. I'm not looking for.
You can't leave.
I'm not looking for anyone else ever. But the young men should pay attention.
Is being that much younger
The young
is
man.
such an advantage because it had been so long. Like that sounds brutal. I don't know how to word it right, but I'm not being an asshole. It's just
About
like
not being an asshole here,
right. It's just like they forget that time period, right? Like, cause you know, like from the age of like 16 to 18, that's a completely different lifestyle, and that you don't really notice as much because you always look back on your life, right? But that kind of happens pretty much every 2 to 4 years. Is that your lifestyle will just change at pivotal points, but you don't really always account it to your age or anything like that. But it just changes, right? You bring stuff back that you used to like, and you throw stuff out that you had been, you know, shit like that. So by the time, like, we're just like ways apart, right? And I don't think women who are like, I think she was like 33 years old when we got together. I mean, like, I don't think women at that age are around men that will say the type of shit
Oh yeah.
that I will say.
That's
like,
true.
Or is willing to, or will do with a smile on my face what men our age just don't have the energy to do. Like,
That's true.
you know, and that was definitely, that was an awesome position to be in. All of a sudden, man, like, just like, bang, just like, it was like one of the few times, as much as I like to say there's more, one of the few times where I was like, I'm running this shit. Like, I'm taking over, like I took some sick pride in that, you know, knowing that our exes were just getting smashed away. Just like, I did, just like, none of them could pale, like, they were just pale in comparison, just the sprightliness and the stamina that I'm you know, destined to miss one day.
Yeah. No, there's.
You know, like
There will come a time.
I think that's why men like younger women.
But yeah, I guess, yeah.
I
But,
could
like,
never date someone like that's 18.
Dude, I
And
find
then
it so
by the time
annoying.
you guys hit like 40 or whatever, then you want like 22-year-olds.
No, I could never.
I
I
think
could
maybe
never.
that's why some men do that.
I understand why some
Because
some
they
men
miss
do
like
that.
the young, wild, like whatever
But-
shit that chicks are into, and they're younger. That when they get older, they're like, I don't have to do that. You
I
fucking married me.
seriously-
Whatever. We're not doing that. That's weird.
I seriously would
Yeah.
never date someone that generationally removed from me. Like you're.
I'd fuck them though. Like I'm just gonna say, dude, they are undateable, but some of them just that like,
That yes, I
But-
do agree that if I was in my 40s,
dude, and
single,
I'm sorry, but I would take so much pleasure in just rocking their fucking, like, they've
Just
only
blowing their mind.
They've only ever had a fucking of a like 19-year-old laid on top of them, and they're just like,
I've
oh, I'm
come.
gonna ruin your life. Like, you're gonna be like calling, like, you're gonna be looking
You're gonna be
for
calling
any
your
guy
friends like,
over
am I
40
supposed
just
to
being
walk
like,
this weird?
just fuck me, like,
yeah.
get them fucking hooked on it.
I do agree that if I was, I mean, even perhaps like if I was like I'm 31, if I was 35, 36, a single dude,
Ah, shit.
but I would feel terrible. But you know, if some 18, 19-year-old sauntered up to me at a bar, yeah, she'd probably get it. But I would
Yeah.
never. I would never date or commit a relationship to someone that generationally
Oh,
removed
man.
from me.
Nah, man, it's impossible. You can't.
It's-
The first time you're on top and she's just like, yeet.
And I'm just like, go home.
Get
Just
the
like,
fuck out.
It's beyond that though. Like it's like if
you're sleeping on
you're
the
sat
couch.
there and fucking cat dog comes on and you're just like, yeah, man. Do you remember that? Like you want to talk to like one of your friends and she's just like, no,
What the fuck is this stupid bullshit?
And she's like, I watch
We're
Venus
supposed-
and Ferb, and you're like, that's what my niece watches, you dirty bitch. Like, what? Like, don't say that shit. That isn't hot.
Also,
Like,
another thing that was in there.
Or I couldn't date someone who would also be able to comfortably date my brother.
Yeah.
That
So,
would be
yeah,
weird.
that's true. I could have dated your brother.
Could have.
I'm just saying, like, we're not that far apart. I'm
Yeah.
26, he's 22, so.
with us, it's-
I wouldn't have, obviously.
I'm 20, I'm
Yeah,
26, and Teresa is 38.
I think.
Or 39. I know one of the big ones is coming, but yeah, man.
You better figure that out for it's her birthday, and she's like, but
Yeah,
I'm 40 now, what the
It's
fuck?
dude,
You gotta figure out which one it is, man.
dude. I will.
Man, couch is comfortable, but
I will recount that is that for the past, like way past November, I've still been writing my age down as 25 because I don't even acknowledge my
We're
own
in November?
birthday. Yeah,
When?
13th.
I'm the
Fuck.
23rd.
Yeah.
I've been
I
your
was-
friend for like 3 years, and I just remembered now that I
And I'm
forgot
gonna
your
remember
birthday.
that because my
You'd
really
like
good
it because I was
friend,
born on Friday the 13th.
my friend
That's why
Trent's
we're friends.
birthday is on the 13th. So I always say happy birthday to him, and now I'm just gonna remember, oh, Lawrence is the same as Trent's, because I never
Yeah.
forget that particular birthday.
Yep.
Because I love him, he's awesome, he stood me on the bus every day and like makes people leave me the fuck alone.
I didn't do any of that, but I am awesome.
That's, yeah. I used to be that guy.
Warren smokes weed with me, so he's chill.
I used to be that guy
Good
in the
dude,
school
man.
bus. I used to fuck with I was that guy in the school bus that like would sit
Oh.
behind the person
The
fucking
other
with
topic
the person.
about social, like, what the fuck? Double standards.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm just like
sorry.
having fun squishing the can.
Double
Oh, yeah.
standard.
Frickin', why is it okay for dudes to walk around fucking with their nuts and shit all day? But if a chick picked her, like, vagina wedgie, she'd be like a dirty bitch.
Because it's
Oh,
expected of men.
Dude.
Why, though?
You don't
Who
even.
Because
decided
we're
that?
dirty, disgusting creatures.
You don't even.
So us
know.
fiddling with our junk in
You
public is like,
guys-
oh, okay,
You
great.
guys.
But women are these delicate, clean, like pressed
Okay, then if
flowers.
y'all want us to wear these, like, little tiny, like, fucking postage stamp underwear, and we get a vagina wedgie, I'm not walking around like that. I'm gonna pick that shit out. Like,
But the reason
I'm
that
sorry.
it is weird is because you're expected to do that because society has put that on women.
oh, wow.
I don't
That's
mind
my
it.
point. Why?
I think it's kind of cool. I like.
I think it's cute.
I like when it. Dude. I love when a chick doesn't give a fuck. I love it when a chick is like
Yeah.
walking around being a fucking chick, right? Like flaunting it, and then she's just like all of a sudden, I don't give a fuck.
These are fucking
And then she
tight.
just goes
Jesus.
straight back in, and it's just like, yeah, because that's a
Yeah.
real bitch, right?
Exactly.
And I keep coming off as a real asshole because I keep dropping times like, bitch, but I've had a couple of drinks and I smoked some, so that's just how it's gonna be.
Well, you know, but we're
Because
not.
let's be honest, like,
Bob Marley did this every day, so don't judge me.
yeah.
That's such a callback.
Because let's be
That's
honest.
like 3 podcasts ago.
Because let's be honest, like, I don't give a shit.
No, you don't.
I don't.
You
I don't
really
care.
don't.
If my shit's uncomfortable, like, why should my shit have to be uncomfortable when y'all can just be like, oh, I fixed it? Like,
Oh,
it
dude.
takes like half a second. See, I told you.
That's why it falls
it
over
takes
all the
like-
time. 'Cause
It takes like 3/10 of a second for me to just be like, okay, pick that out, we're good. Like,
what you guys don't, I don't know if you
don't
guys
like it,
have
don't
this
look at me.
as much as like maybe like the image of what you guys portray in like these LA like gangsters and shit down like Compton and stuff, but like in Liverpool and shit, like it's all trackies, like no one wears fucking jeans. I don't know about now, you know, but like back then it was all tracksuit shit like that, dude. And every fucking time you were around with your mates, all of you had your hands on your bollocks. It was just like everyone had their fucking hands in their pants the whole time, and you just told each other.
They're like in their pants.
What's on them, kid? What you doing?
Like in them.
Yeah, like grabbing your fucking balls and your dick and shit, and just like, what's up, man? What you doing? Where you going? You picking up? It's just like, I can pick up, and it's just totally normal. Just like, and it's just totally normal to walk into a store with your hand on your fucking cock and just be like, hey, can I have a?
I spit on the
And
table.
she doesn't even like. It's just weird, right? Like you can't. If I started doing that around here, dude, like people would just be like, I'd get fucking locked up.
You'd probably, you'd probably get arrested. That's the.
He was jerking off.
Well, like that's it. Oh my god,
Walking
I've got a
around through the
really,
store.
I've got a fucking. That this is perfect. I once in college, mind you, I was once called into a guidance office, where the math teacher I had at that point in time reported me for masturbating in the classroom.
What?
Oh man.
Here's the thing.
You are sickle.
Here's the thing. I wasn't fucking jacking off in the classroom.
know, it was just a
Here's the thing. This is the reason that there's a double standard.
Come
and
see
then
how fucked your dad is. Come here.
this is the reason that there's a double standard, and then this is the reason that the double standard goes the other way too. Because I was wearing a pair of jeans that were full of fucking holes. Not because they were like old jeans and I didn't have any of the jeans, because that at the time, back in 2008, was in style when I was in college. So, like I had holes everywhere, and there were holes, there wasn't like any holes where my junk would be popping out, but there were holes like here. And I'm no mandingo, but sometimes when it's warm, my junk can get kind of close to there. So I understand, because I'm sitting like this, I got a dick print going on, and I have holes right here, and the end of my underwear was poking out the hole. So I was just kind of sitting there, like here's my undies, and I was just kind of doing this, sitting in class. Like that.
Way to go.
And then, like, thinking back on it, she was like looking at me, and like I could see like we were having this weird exchange, like, why the fuck are you staring at me? And I got uncomfortable, so I left the classroom for a second. I had to piss, and like I have to go to the bathroom. And her argument was I was jacking off in class. I came and then went to the bathroom to clean myself up.
If I was you, I would have just taken my underwear off and been like,
Because-
"See me come on these."
Because
You good?
I was wearing, and also her argument to the end of it was to why I was like, well, he wore those jeans so he could have access to himself. And I was like, oh, so the girl sitting next to me with the pants that have holes in them too, to the point of them really not being considered pants anymore. The only thing left to the imagination is what color her underwear are. That's cool. That's totally fine. You can see 80% of her legs. That's fine. That's totally cool. But if I try to go to style trend, I never did that in high school. I wasn't a cool kid. I played the drums in high school, which, you know, kept me from getting beat up. But that was pretty much it. And I'm in college, and I'm a new person, and I'm trying to get on with the trend, and I get on with the trend, and just because I was reading a book in the middle of the classroom and flicking the corner of my boxers that were hanging out of my pants, or hanging out of the holes of my pants, I got outed for publicly masturbating. Like, I don't...
Brutal.
And it's like, when we were in, like, when I was in that situation, and she was like, she had this real thick accent too, and he was like, the only thing I could tell is that you were fucking masturbating. I'm like, whoa. First of all, what's with the language? Second of all, what do you mean? He's like, well, you were flicking down near your leg. And I stood up. I literally went, I was flicking down near my leg. And I was like, well, first of all, thank you for giving me that much fucking credit. By the way, It's like, I said, Mrs. So-and-so, if I was flicking down here by my leg, I wouldn't be sitting in your classroom. I'd be in the fucking movies.
Yeah.
Okay? So, number one, thank you. Number two, you're a cunt.
We had this one kid in
Fuck,
our year.
I don't even remember your name, but it's... Fuck that lady.
We had this one kid in our year, dude. He was fucking hilarious. He did have something wrong with him, like a learning disability of some kind, but like he was all there, dude. He could talk to you and shit. He just was like a bit more like childish, I guess, right?